What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. As you can see, we got legs on the menu today. Squats, starting off with the squats, of course. You know, that's my favorite leg movement. I think that's the king of all leg movements. True story. I asked my lady to critique my physique. I asked her what was my weakest body part. She told me my legs was my weakest body part. Now, some people ask me, why would you ask your lady that? And they're surprised that she kept it real with me and told me my legs. And as I explained to people, I'm a real guy. I like people to keep it real with me. And I know my lady will keep it real with me, so I trust her to critique my physique. Saying that I'm getting ready for a bodybuilding competition, I'm not going to be egotistic. I'm not going to be too prideful or think I know it all. I want to bring the best package that I can possibly bring to stage. So I know she's going to keep it real with me and tell me what I need to improve on, what I need to work on. And she said my leg department, which I can understand, and I know the problem. You know, I'm so caught up in power building mode, you know, going for 1 rep maxes, going for light, low rep sets, trying to move as much weight as I can, that my legs took a hit from it because I wasn't getting as much volume training. So now I'm switching things up. I'm back into full bodybuilding mode training. As you can see throughout this video, this training session, I'm getting reps. I'm training with lots of volume. I'm going to still squat, but I'm getting lots of volume. I'm going to get at least 6 to 10 reps, at least 6 reps. More so on the 8 side, you know, more so 8 reps, but getting really deep down in the basement, you know, getting a full squat, narrow stance to help with that quad sweep, really controlling the negative and exploding up. As you can see, if you pay attention to, you know, I have my shorts rolled up, so you can pay attention to my form or my motion, my range of motion when I'm performing the exercise. You can see all the muscle fibers getting incorporated when I'm performing a squat. You can incorporate these muscle fibers doing other movements such as leg press, hack squats, things like that. But in my opinion, nothing replaces a squat. You can always look at someone's physique and tell if they squat. You can always look at someone's physique and tell if they high bar squat, low bar squat. Banging compound movements, you know, the correct way as far as for building muscle, you're going to build dense quality muscle tissue, you know. And like I say, I keep my stance close. A lot of people ask, why do I squat so narrow? My goal is to get the benefit of the movement. Yeah, I want to be strong just like everybody else, but I also want to get every benefit from the exercise that I can in order to build as much muscle as I can. I don't want to widen my stance or shorten, you know, my range of motion just to move more weight. I want to be able to move a lot of weight with as close as perfect form as possible. So as you can see, look at my legs. She got me turned up, man. She got me turned up. I'm gonna ask her again in about maybe in about a month. I'm gonna ask her again to critique my physique and see what's my weakest body part. Like some people will say, oh, bro, your leg's not weak. Your leg's not weak. They just not your strongest point. If they're not a strong point, they're weak. You know, this is bodybuilding, and bodybuilding, we get judged. You're going to get compared to other people on stage. So in order to be real with yourself and place high, you have to have other people keep it real with you, and you have to be able to accept that information, accept the critique. It's a difference between being criticized and being critiqued. When you get on stage, the judges are going to critique your physique. Whether you want to believe it or not, you're being compared to other guys. They're looking for flaws in your physique. You want to make it be a landslide when you compete. You don't want it to be a close call. If you're really doing this to win, now if you're doing it just for fun or for participation points, that's different. But if you're doing this to win and elevate to the next level, you need somebody around you that's going to keep it real, tell you you need to tighten up, and you need to follow suit, you know, tighten up. As you can see, I got still lifting fairly heavy, but I'm getting quality reps. You can still strength train and get quality reps. You know, I had somebody comment on one of my videos today, actually. I uploaded a short doing 495 for 10 reps. Somebody said, oh, he do the same thing, he stuck. Listen, brother, it's a difference between strength training and being a bodybuilder. 1 rep maxing every day will not build you quality tissue. 1 rep maxing every day will not get you big legs, and it will not win you bodybuilding shows. The goal is to get as many reps with a decent weight that you can. So if I'm repping 495 for 10 reps, that's good money, regardless if you consider it being stuck or not. And as you can see, I didn't do it for 1 set. I did it for 3 sets in this video, a total of 28 reps. So I worked my way up to that heavy set, and I did 28 reps at my top weight. And then we moved on. But I made sure to get as much work out of the squats as I possibly can. I typically don't do leg press and squats on the same day. When I squat, I ball out on the squats, and then I do accessory movements such as hamstrings, quad extensions, but I am gonna, like I said, I'm back in full bodybuilding mode since we about 22 weeks out, from this date. It's time to really get in bodybuilding mode and really make as many improvements as I can. I'm getting ready for a qualifier, which you never know who will show up. So I'm not one of those guys who be like, oh, I ain't worried about the qualifier. You never know who will show up, because somebody can show up who's putting in just as much work as you, or who's outworking you, better genetics than you, who didn't cheat, who really put 100% into their training, into their nutrition, because they want to win and they want to elevate and go to nationals. So you have to really turn up, man. You got to take advantage of every single day when you're in bodybuilding prep. Yeah, it's repetitive. Yeah, it may seem like, oh, we doing the same thing. That's a part of bodybuilding, bro. Pick it up and put it down every day. Work, gym, home is my routines. And with the store in between, sometimes we'll go out and do things with the kids, but work, gym, store, home. You got to put in the work. Yeah, it's repetitive, but it pays off. This is not for everybody. That's why everybody don't do it. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people don't have the heart to do it. A lot of people don't have the discipline to do it. Is it easy? No. But you gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. And with this set right here, I got comfortable being uncomfortable. This is my 3rd set. I did 2 sets of 10 before this. On this set, I got 8. I wish I would have got 10. I should have balled out and fought for those last 2 reps. But I chickened out, man. But it's all good. It's all food. I got the work in, as you can see. Back to training high volume. And like I said, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Most people don't keep it real. Most people don't share their flaws with you guys. Most people don't tell you where they went wrong with their training or their preparation and things like that. So as I learn my body and as I go through my prep, I'm going to share with you guys, take you guys along the ride with me, and we going to have fun with it. We going to eat, man. And the positive of me, sharing my journey, sharing, things that I did wrong or things that I could have did different. A lot of guys can learn from this during their prep, and they can apply these same methods, or they can prevent from making the same mistakes that I made, because like I say, anybody who bodybuilds, I would assume you want to win. You want to get first place. You want to earn your pro card. You want to compete as a pro. Your goals and dreams will be to compete on the Olympia stage. I'm not sure everybody compete for different reasons, but I'm one of the guys who compete, and when I do something, I put my all into it, and I want to be great at it. So those goals that I just listed, or those steps that I just listed, as long as I compete, those are going to be my goals. Those are going to be things that I work towards. So in order to do so, you have to bring a full package. You have to be put together nice, man. You got to, because these dudes are coming with it. Dudes who really compete and who really take it serious, they coming with it. They not coming short, man. Dudes coming to play ball for real. So as you can see, we done with the squats. I can't remember how many sets we did total. But we put in that work, and now we getting some accessory work, getting some good old quad extensions on the old school quad joint. Hit pretty good. We did a few sets on these. As you can see, I'm really focusing on the contraction. I'm putting my hands on my quads to kind of help with the mind-muscle connection. It's kind of hard to get up out this machine too. But it's a good machine. It hits pretty good. That old school stuff always hits better than the new stuff to me. I ain't gonna say always, but most of the old school stuff hit better than the new school stuff. But this leg session was very intense for me, seeing that I hadn't did this much volume in a very long time since I was caught up on my power building stuff. This was a very intense leg session for me, but I'm feeling good and I'm actually excited to train legs again. I thought about switching to an upper-lower split for a couple weeks to see how my body recovers, how my body responds, because I really want to get these wheels up, man. I took that personal when my lady told me. Basically, I had some chicken legs, man. Hey, if you think you got chicken legs, man, you got to do something different. Hey, man, I think about that every time I go to the gym. She got to be best up, man. Nah, but it's all good. But as you can see, we getting that full contraction, control that negative, pump it up, man. Increase the weight every set if you can, increase the weight. Just be sure that you're getting quality reps, no short stroking, no jerking the weight. If you get stuck at a certain, once you find your sweet spot with the weight, you stick there. It's not always about adding more weight. It's about getting the reps at this point. You know what I mean? So be on the lookout for more leg training videos. We're going to throw in a lot more exercises. I'm going to start back doing walking lunges, glute bridges, hip abductors. Stuff that may be considered boring to most people who's not into bodybuilding, but more so into the powerlifting side of things. But also, even with people being into the powerlifting side of things, performing those exercises that I just named can also help build your squat and your deadlift. A lot of people ask me how to build the squat or how to build the deadlift, but those are exercises that are highly neglected. Your glutes play a huge role in a deadlift, and your glutes play a huge role in squatting. Your hip abductors play a huge role in deadlifting, play a huge role in squatting. So those are accessory movements that people may consider lady exercises, how most dudes are, but those dudes can really take your training, your physique, and your strength to the next level. Proven facts. So that's it for this video, man. I don't even think we did hamstrings. No, we didn't do hamstrings in this video. We stopped at the quad extensions because my quads was crazy pumped. But that's it for the voiceover, man. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of this training. As you can see, I was really feeling it. I'm going to see y'all on the next video, man. Y'all drop that 100 in the comment section for your boy. Thumbs up the video for your boy. And until next time, we checking out. Peace.